mighty fist of God, Armageddon will descend upon the city of Los Angeles, the city of sin.
There, is that better?
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with switching it up once in a while. Gee. Oh, man.
Good morning, everybody. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Zero Hour here on Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and with me, of course, today is my co-host, the one and only, the alien of aliens, the guy who gets that going in the morning.
You know, I was just thinking, how long has it been since I've done that? I don't know. It's been a while. We might be overdue, but now that I've put myself on the spot, I probably won't be able to do it.
There you go. Good morning, everybody.
It's as good as it gets. Whew.
We've been expecting you.
We've been expecting you. Also, shout out to Adaga saying, you know, chill out and appreciate the guitar sounds of Zero. I appreciate that, my friend. There's oh my God, there was what? Keyboards in there. There was a keyboard ran through a bass synthesizer, run through an amp with distortion. That's how you get the during the guitar solo and shit. So yeah, little secret creativity there. But anyway, enough about me. Good morning, chat.
Greetings, program.
Everyone.
To Daryl the Derelict. Good morning, Daryl. Dean Kratz says Zero. We had the Maple Syrup Festival in Shepherd, Michigan last weekend. I thought of you.
Oh, good God. I appreciate that. I don't, what do you like to eat, Dean? Next time I'm chowing down on something, I will think of you. We'll do a fair trade-off.
Were there ensigns running around with Canadian bacon on the nipples? That's the question.
Oh my
Good
God.
morning.
Take off the red shirt and spread the mapley goodness all over my body.
Script Doctor, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Snorty Poops Cuber, my favorite polar bear on YouTube is here. Good morning. Shellback TJC, Chris Spurs, the Wrench Wrenches, Mr. Butt Crack Media, Happy Dinosaur 8000 is here. Penny says, hey, Zero.
Hey, Penny.
What's
Knock,
up,
knock,
Penny?
knock. Penny. Knock, knock, knock. Penny. Oh, my goodness.
Project Storytime says, I watched hockey highlights, Zero. I thought of you.
You know, again, I got to say, this is probably going to shock a lot of people that are into stereotypes, but as a Canadian, I just don't watch a lot of hockey, believe it or not. But that's okay. I appreciate being thought of. It's nice once in a while, but don't bore yourselves to death over me. Come on now. Mr. Buttcrack Media had bacon covered in maple syrup. How was that? I have had that before. Typical Canadian response there. It's not bad. Sweet and salty. You know, it's a good combo once in a while. It's not good for your health, so I don't recommend doing that every morning. But hey, once in a while, it's all right.
Snorpopus Cubers says, Zeropium. I saw a hideous woman with a beard, and I thought of you.
Thanks for that, Snortopoopus. You were my favorite polar bear on YouTube. Next time I see a bear caught in a bear trap, I'll think of you as I'm walking on by, not helping him escape. I'm sorry. I love you, Snorty.
That's wrong.
I love you, Snorty, but come on, man. Don't freak me out like that. We were off to such a good start.
So many origin stories here. I watched the Xenomorph Origins video and thought of you.
Okay, so I got to point this out. There's an awful lot of thinking of me. Now, you know, this could be just a general meme. That's the way the chat goes sometimes. But really, guys, are you that bored with yourselves? You got to start thinking of me. That's a cure for insomnia, I guess. It'll give you nightmares. God, on a totally unrelated topic, now that I've got the coffee jitters and we're going full bore this morning, I had the weirdest friggin' dream last night. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, the sugar's definitely kicked in. So last night I was sleeping or napping, one of the two, I don't know. And I had a dream. I was in some random store somewhere, some random supermarket somewhere. I don't know what it was. And the store was closed, but I was allowed to go in and shop anyway. So I don't know. I guess I must have worked there or something. I have no idea what the hell was going on. Some sketchy looking dude comes in. He's got a hoodie on. He's got like gloves or some shit. And he's, you know, looking shady as they all do, looking to cause some mischief and maybe steal some things. So I went up to this guy and I said, "Hey, do you work here?" And he just kind of mumbled, "Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Leave me alone." So I started to follow this guy. I was trailing him. And then he saw me. So he was on to me and he started to speed up. And then he starts jogging. So I grabbed like 3 or 4 shopping carts and I was trying to pin him between more shopping carts and shit like that. And believe it or not, the fucker pulls out a gun and shoots me in the head. And I swear to God, it's your prototypical cliche thing, man. It was gunshot, bang, right to the head. And as soon as my body hit the floor, it's when I woke up. Just lay in bed thinking, what the hell was that about? Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Well, it could have been about the fact that Chris Persia saw woggly-eyed Wendy drop a super chat at Mackey's birthday stream yesterday and thought, yes, Zero has managed to evade the Sasquatch for yet another day.
I'm glad, because if one nightmare wasn't enough, I wouldn't really call that a nightmare. Woggle-eyed Wendy is a nightmare. She is a walking epitome of nightmare, but yeah. It was a little weird. Weird.
If you want to talk about nightmare, let's get to the topic at hand.
Ooh, let's roll it out
this morning. You're gonna love this because this ought to take you back, ladies and gentlemen. May I present to you the I don't know what the fuck happened to this game. Here we go. Zero doesn't even know what we're doing this morning, so
it's always a surprise.
There it is.
Oh
my God. That's right. Announcing Star Trek Online Unraveled. Isn't that just special? They are apparently they're redoing canon to be more in line with STD and Star Trek Picard. And they're going to be removing. It's coming to PC on May 9th. That's tomorrow.
God, that's
ladies
tomorrow.
And gentlemen.
Go back one slide there. What was that? What was that? Face the Leviathan. So they're using my ship for testing or something. Was my ship not named Leviathan? That was fucking original, man. Now they're stealing all my shit. God.
So I just happened to someone sent me a link to this and was like, you got to look at this upgrade event. Buy now.
Oh my God. The upgrade event is on again. Hang on, I gotta go log in.
Spend
for a
money.
Yep.
Spend money now.
Gotta log in.
Everything on here is about spending money. You're gonna love this.
Look, the bundle sales back again.
Ooh. Psychodorf9 with the $10 super chat says, I got it. Department head to assistant manager, 2-hour interview. Then they offered to start me $1 short of the website. I almost walked. They came back with the offer plus 55 cents. Email today starting. Oh, wow. The job. You got the job. You got a hell yeah. Congratulations, Psychodorf9. Congratulations, brother. Hell yeah. You're going to kick some ass and you're going to take some names. Don't put up with any shit, brother. This one is just for you. Congrats again and score!
Long live the fighters!
Long live the fighters. Spend money. Spend money. Bundle sale. Bundle sale. Okay, so I've got to ask, who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Why is this Admiral Kumakari?
You know what?
Kumakari.
She looks familiar, and yeah, that's my ship in the background there, to the left of her head. God, they're using my ship.
Galaxy goes to red alert. Bundle sale. Get your bundle sale in Zen. Why isn't this?
God, do you remember the sector? Do you remember the sector-wide red alerts?
Yes.
Yes. It's a short answer. Yes. Yes. Not much to say about him. We just
there it is. Look at this giant. Look at this giant hunk of what the fuck is this?
That looks.
Look
like,
at that. That looks like cack.
That looks like a kitchen appliance. All.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Man bun with what is this?
Is that a guy or a girl?
I have no fucking idea.
Because I'm getting shades of both here.
What is this? What is this? This is the ugliest ass saucer I've ever seen on a ship.
It's a broken saucer. Oh my God.
Admiral Cash Cow. Yes.
Admiral Cash Cow. Sign up today. Enlist in Starfleet Debt Alliance. Collect yours now. Hey, I remember those. Good God, I'm getting some serious flashbacks here.
Why is the dish there instead of there? What in the hell? Why is there a sensor dish? Why is the deflector dish there instead of there?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
What's the new weapon there? The ovulating phaser beam?
That actually looks kind of cool.
It looks those look decent.
That looks like a dildo.
I was just gonna say I actually don't mind the look of those, but Loki
Mr. Bup. Mr. Bup. Mr. Bup's pistol. What the shit is this?
I'll tell you what, those outfits there, the male versions, actually no, those all look like women. Kind of sort of.
Why are there cats? Why are there fucking pussycats?
Oh my God. Well, because it's an MMO. You got to have pets in the game too. You know, those look like, okay, watch your bridge officer. So those are bridge officer uniforms. Those are official BOF uniforms. They look like half of the off-duty outfits I used to assign to my characters.
This is shit.
They have got.
Man, when I left this game, I had Porthos the Pit Bull. I had the pit bull version of Porthos with me. Porthos hasn't had his dinner yet. I mean, it's just like, God dang. And now you've got, what the fuck is this? Meow. Meow. Yeah. And even the people, look at the dude. Even the dude's like meow. And this dude over here's like meow. And this chick over here's going meow, meow. And the chick at the end, she's probably teabagging because she's got a set of tea bags. Moby Crystal Consortium offer. Get the Throwing Star comm badge. What the fuck?
Throwing Star? So you pull your comm badge off and throw it now? What happens if you lose it? Those look like they're ribbed for her pleasure.
Zot Bosch rifle, the Zot Bosch rifle.
The
Who
textures
in
look,
the hell came up with this?
I don't know. The textures look kind of cool, but aside from that, there's not a whole lot of detail to them.
I can't. I fucking can't. What is this shit? Hold on. Another thing to be obtained from the Safe Galaxy Lockbox. It's the Bridge Officer Pack. Which will contain a Watcher Companion to add to your Bridge Officer roster. These Watchers were created by the power of the Travelers. It's Wesley Crusher's idea. That
God.
son of a bitch little prick.
You
It's
son
Wesley
of a
Crusher.
God.
This is all because of Wesley Crusher?
I bet it's all because Picard, insulted him that one time when he told him to shut up. He's like, I'm going to harbor resentment for the rest of my Starfleet career.
These are my bridge officers. Oh, shut up, Wesley.
Oh, my goodness.
The survival of crucial people and species throughout time and space. And now they're here to watch over you. Oh.
I tell you what, if I went down for 40 winks in the captain's quarters and woke up with one of those things watching over me, I think I'd blow him out the goddamn airlock.
In addition to any of these rewards, opening one of the A Safe Galaxy Lockbox options will grant you a small amount of Lobi crystals.
Oh, Jesus. A safe galaxy. So I'm assuming this is a new take on a safe space? Is that what this is all about?
We've got vibrating butt pistols. That's not that bad. The 23.99 phaser rifle.
Those look cool.
Dual Federation phaser rifles.
Ooh.
So you get two. Pew pew pew. Great.
Can you? I guess you can dual wield those things. I guess.
Shit! You were right too. Ovulating phaser beams.
Yeah.
Opening this pack presents you with the ovulating phaser beam. Ovulating phaser space weapons have a chance to ovulate the target shields and penetrate its hull.
You have been targeted for insemination. So let's get real here. Ovulating, I can't even say the actual word now. Phaser space weapons have a chance to bypass your target shields and penetrate its hull deeply. So pretty much this thing will do what plasmas did, what tetrions did, what antiprotons did, what disruptors did. I mean, come on.
We've got a $5 super chat from MB Geeks. Bar and Grill, what's up? He says, Indie Comic Con was great. Kids and I all first cosplay, no SJWs, no political agendas, no us versus them, just geeks having a great time. I needed this. Hell yes. Get out to your cons, people. Get out to your cons, go to your conventions, hang out. I just had a great time at Retro Palooza convention with Nick and 24/7 Fusion Media. Had an absolutely great time. Spent way too much money.
It happens.
Holy shit. It happens.
You gotta live your life, man.
And Gap After Dark, who's been a member for 3 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says, hello, Valhalla. Let's prop up the good stuff and burn down the bad stuff. I agree. Thank you both, gentlemen, so very much. This one's just for you. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
That's a dollar bill. Project Storytime says, Loki, the sorting Spock put me in House Scotty, but everyone loves House Kirk, but I'm House Scotty all the way.
All the way.
What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, but this is cack. This is absolute cack. You don't even get a whole ship anymore. You
My
get
God,
kits.
they're still doing kit drones too.
The
My God,
Confederation Führer. This is the Führer class.
Führer.
Confederation Führer. The World War. The CSS World War.
World Razor.
Bloodlust.
I'm getting
the bloodlust of the Confederation can work in your favor when you have this trait slotted. You get a bonus to your weapon sub-power system every time you defeat an enemy. That means it doesn't do dick until you fight someone. That means it doesn't do dick in PvP, which is an immediate, we don't need this shit. This effect will stack up to 3 times, and additional enemies defeated will grant a brief overflow.
I want to see some numbers. Can we crunch numbers on this? Like what's the percentage chance of a proc there, and how long are these going to last? How long are the stacks going to buff you for? We need science. We need science in this.
Along with the ovulating phaser, right?
Ovulating phasers. You know, it's gonna come and go like anything that comes out. Good God, you know, they come out with new weapons, new kit modules, and everybody's got to go try them out. And then, you know, man, if y'all are still playing out there, find something that works for you and stick with it.
Looming threats.
Yeah,
Face
this
the Leviathan. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. You know what I can't even say she. It might not be a she. It looks familiar, but I mean, I guess if you've seen one bald-headed alien like Remans or, you know, anything, or Remans, whatever they're called, or, you know, yeah.
Apparently
I guess
the
you've seen them
Tholians
all.
are back. Tholians perch atop their webs. No, they don't, because they don't. Waiting to entrap you, captains. We want to entrap you in you're going to pay us a lot of money to play this fucking game. You think it's free to play, but we've got another thing coming for you. You want to get to that last level, you're going to be paying us a lot of money, or you're going to be that dilithium guy that's out there like, please, you spare a couple of dilithium. I need to get back to the Andromeda galaxy, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Let's see what okay, so Wish Upon a Star, new episode. Obviously never played that. A New Space TFO, never did that. Azure Nebula Rescue, yeah, I remember those.
That.
Days of Doom, we've probably done that. I don't know. Vault Ensnared, yeah, like several thousand times. And the patrols there, I don't remember doing any of those.
No, those are new. Those are the two new patrols.
But there's a lot of familiar here, like lock boxes and Lobi crystals and spend. Hey, you know what? It's an MMO. I can't really fault them for doing MMO things. I mean, that's just the standard business practice anyway.
Up to 50,000 dilithium ore per day.
Up to a cap of 50,000. What was the cap the last time I played? I don't even remember.
I don't remember. A million total.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Or they did that with credits, whatever it was.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, it's been a while.
Captains will also have the option to purchase their remaining progress in the event with Zen. What is Zen? Zen is money.
Yeah, Zen's the in-game, or not money. In-game currency, but it's the in-store currency that you spend your real money on to get Zen points. Then you can spend Zen.
This looks like shit. Why are you here? You ugly bastard. Why are you here? We're the travelers, man, and we look like shit.
I gotta say though, I will point this out. I kind of like the dual skunk strip that that Beverly Crusher's got going on there.
The white hair, the rogue look.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It works for me.
What the fuck is this face? How much can you change a game? Honestly, how much can you change a game before you're just like, I don't even recognize this shit anymore?
Well, I mean, really, the primaries are all still there. You know, the standard practices, the way they've always done things, it's all still there. The only thing that's changing is the new things that are getting added, or the old things that are getting tweaked.
Yeah, well, they're removing stuff too. See, that was the big thing.
Know,
okay.
They've removed before too. That's nothing new.
So this, hold on. Where's that bitch at? Okay. Unraveled. Okay, so this is supposed to start. Let's see. PC captains, get ready. The next major Star Trek Online content update is coming 1 week from today. In Star Trek Online Unraveled, Admiral Kumakari returns to the spotlight, played by Kipley Brown. I have no fucking idea. Following events from the conclusion of the Mirror Universe story arc, Terran Gambit, your captain will embark on a humanitarian scientific mission with Admiral Kumakari to stabilize the Nakul sun. However, this mission is interrupted by a discovery. I don't even know.
It's the disco word again. Transdimensional.
A transdimensional reality vortex is disrupting space-time throughout the multiverse. Oh my God, we're in a multiverse.
Oh crap. And the Tholians took a part in it.
A conflict ensues with the Tholians, who reveal that constant use of time and dimensional travel has caused these vortices. You mean it's like they've got an anal rupture in space?
So are they trying to say that after all these years of using warp drive technologies, it's been bad for the space environment?
And your captain is partly to blame. Featuring a new episode, TFO, new patrols, and an update to the Infinity Lockbox. Because, of course, there has to be a lockbox. Star Trek Online Unraveled will take you deep, deep into the final frontier. And that's not all. In celebration of the flagship of Star Trek Online, we decided to give the Enterprise app her own version of the classic Star Trek introduction. Check it out below and let Captain Sean regale you with those magical words. Space, the final frontier.
They're redoing my ship, goddammit. It's not broken, so don't fix it.
Okay, so what supposedly this is all leading up to is
Captain
they're
Sean.
not going to get rid of the game. Okay, they're not going to get rid of the game. And they're not going to make a new game with a new engine, which is what they need to do.
Well, I mean, that
they're going to do,
what, 10 years old now, something like that,
is start erasing what's the missions. Yeah, no more Romulan farming in the Galupa sector, whatever the fuck people do nowadays. No more none of that. And we're getting rid of missions and we're getting rid of old stuff and we're completely redoing it again. This will be the third time in Star Trek Online history they've gone in and completely wiped out like whole portions of the game and remade the game. And they want it to be more in line with the canon of STD and STP. And I'm just like, guys.
God. Is Earth Space Dock going to get another makeover? Is Drozana Station no longer going to be habited by the...
Oh my God.
God, what did they call them? All those erotic role play kits down there.
ERP, it's the ERP Starbase.
Oh my God, that when I first started playing,
you give me 1 million. You give me 1 million credits. I make out with you in a corner for 5 minutes. No,
yeah. Back when I was a cadet in my early days of gaming, before Loki and I even met, good God, Drozana Station was a hotbed of mess for all that fucking activity down there. I'll tell you. Let me play my few rounds of Dabo and get the fuck out of here. All right, see y'all.
Oh, Shum, they already did it. Okay, so if you had the original Star Trek Online, when Perfect World bought it out, they redid a lot of stuff and changed the whole beginning of the game, and they took out a lot of the stuff you used to be able to do. They did this again when they did all the bridge updates and they brought in the Defiant and stuff. They changed everything again. So that's 2. This will be the 3rd time. So this is what this is all leading up to. This dimensional multiverse, whatever, is another reboot of the same damn game that is going to have a new intro. It'll have a new opening. It'll have a new getting through your first 20 levels, whatever BS that they're doing.
I wonder what the level cap is there now. Is it still 60? Does anybody still play this? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I don't play the game anymore.
Adega Outlaw says Adega says he left with Memory Alpha. Good God, I used to love that place. I used to love gathering up all that shit. You know, if I was on my own, I had some time to kill, I would just go there, chill out, work on some crafting mats and shit like that. It was good times.
Not tomorrow, Shum. This is what they are working on. Changing the way that the whole beginning of the game is and taking out what they consider dead zones or places that farm or whatever. I was a lifelonger too until, God, what was it?
Fleet Admiral 65. Okay, so it's probably still the same from
about 6 years ago.
The last time I played.
7 years ago, maybe.
Oh, it's been a while, brother. It's been a long while.
It's been a long time. I know I haven't logged in at least like 2 or 3 years. I don't even know if we still have a guild. No clue.
It's probably still there. Cause I mean, there's
Under the control of Grand Admiral Shum.
There's
How's it going, boys?
there's one guy here who still held the primary, be all end all veto rank of what could happen to the guild, unless the devs went in and looked at all the inactive guilds that are out there and just kind of bumped them right off the server. I don't know. But I certainly haven't logged in and hit any cancellation buttons or anything, so there's a chance we're still there.
Okay, so Shum says they can't go any higher due to program limitations. This is the exact same thing that happened with Destiny. Because of programming limitations, and they started cutting out huge portions of the game, because anything over 100 gigs would slow down the entire game even more and more and more. So the more they went over 100 gigs of memory, the longer it took to basically pop into sectors. And they still have problems. They still have problems now in Destiny. But at what point do you go, why not just make a whole new fucking game? Why are you giving us crap? Especially with those uniforms. God help me. Those uniforms were nasty. I almost want to go back and look at them again, but I'm also like afraid to.
It kind of looked like some formal.
That ship looks like shit.
Yeah, it looked like some formal bedwear that they would just, cruise around in when they're going to 10 forward or some shit like that. Oh my goodness.
And what the hell is this? Yeah. Oh my God. This is insulting. I don't know who they've got working over there now. What the fuck is that?
That looks old school, kind of, sort of. Why do they all look like that
looks like shit.
What's the word I'm looking for? I forget. They all look like concept art for throwing predator weapons.
Tier 6 ship. Federation. That's a tier 6 ship.
Go back down to the specs there. A tier 6 ship with only 2 device slots? Get the hell out of here. Come on.
Hull modifier 1.25, shield modifier 0.85. That's 4 forward weapons, 3 app weapons, 1 experimental weapon, 2 device slots, 1 commander tactical, 1 lieutenant commander engineering, 1 lieutenant commander science, 1 lieutenant universal, 1 ensign universal. Consoles 5 tac, 3 engineering, 3 science, 1 universal, scales with level.
5 tactical, so it's a glass cannon.
Plus 20 to weapon power, plus 10 to engine power.
Can equip dual cannons.
Cannons.
Oh yeah, glass cannon for sure. There we go. It's coming back to me now.
Back warhead multiple launch system. Back warhead multiple.
God.
Okay. Plus accuracy, plus defense, plus all weapon damage, plus critical chance.
Wow.
Algorithmic energy weapon lensing. Starship trade.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an engineering tactical ship.
It looks like it, yeah.
It's like a engineering tactical ship.
Yeah. Certainly not a science vessel. So I mean, I don't know if
it looks like shit though.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it favors tactical, but I mean, with those BOF slots, you can probably get something that'll give you.
Okay, right here, Shum brings all of this into focus. It's from Lower Decks.
What?
Script Doctor and Shum. It's been in the game for months and no one's flying it. It's from Lower Decks.
Oh, good God. No, thanks. We're out. See you later. If they do away with anything, they should just do away with that then.
The Picard Bundle. In celebration of the latest episode of Star Trek Picard, the Picard Bundle is 35% off for the entire weekend on all platforms.
Wow. I'll have to do it. Make it so all over again. Yeah.
That's pulled me back in as soon as I thought I was out there. Pulled me back in.
I'm still kind of half curious to log back in and see what the hell is going on, but good God, as soon as I fire up that launcher, I swear it's probably going to be like a 50 gigabyte update waiting for me. So,
I don't even have it installed.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that?
Hey, is that what's his name back there?
Is that Zeppy?
Is that
It
looks
doesn't
like
look
Zeb.
like him, but it kind of looks like him.
I don't know.
I mean,
I was getting some Zeb Cochran freaking vibes there.
who the fuck put their boot down on 7 of 9's nose?
I don't know, man. It
They
looked
smashed her nose.
Hey, being a guy, I'd smash.
What
her
in
nose.
the fuck is this? This
Oh my-
looks like shit.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh, well, there's the dual. We're going to dual fire phaser rifles like 7.
Wow.
Oh, look. It's the Phoenix.
Didn't we
It's
have?
the Phoenix. Oh, look, there's the statue.
Yeah. Didn't we have that as a ship pet some time ago? Can we actually fly that now? Probably not. What is that Tron-looking thing with the bird of prey going through there?
hollow emitter Phoenix shuttle.
We already had those.
Make you look like the Phoenix.
Oh,
This
it's a
device
hollow
has
emitter.
an unlimited
Okay.
duration, unlike those provided by the Ferengi. So yeah, this lasts forever
Okay.
instead of
Right. Okay. So it's not a pet. It's an actual hollow emitter, so you can actually, look like that.
players unable to get all these rewards can buy them.
Of course. I swear, I don't know, man. One day I'm gonna have to log back in and see what the hell is going on because
That looks like shit. I'm
It's-
sorry.
it's been a while.
You know what? Yes, they're still giving it out every year. Some says I'm not. Listen, I understand you like it. I understand you played it from the very beginning. I played it from the beginning up until about 6 or 7 years ago, Shum. So I played it for a long time. I can't. All they want from you is money. It's all they want is money. That's all they care about is your cash. And that started with Perfect World.
Mm.
So, and I understand that there's going to be a lot of people that are like, yeah, but things didn't start happening until Perfect World came along. This game would be dead if it wasn't for Perfect World. But all they care about is your cash.
Yeah. Hey, look, the lifetime subs are on sale. I think that's
Does
when
that
I got
even
mine.
mean anything anymore?
What, a lifetime sub?
Yeah.
Oh God, I mean, it depends what you get with it now, because it's been so long for me, I would have no idea.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a Nerf toy. That legitimately to me looks like a Nerf
Why
toy.
is there a fucking Klingon ship with a saucer?
It's
That's
the
from the
Kittimer
Kittimer
Alliance
Alliance.
battle cruiser.
Oh.
Nine experimental ship upgrades, 16 Zen store coupons, ultimate tech upgrade, and master keys. Of course, everybody wants the master keys because you got to be able to open those lock boxes. You get 50 master keys too, and I'll tell you, folks, you're probably going to need every single one of them.
And you still won't win shit.
except the one lockbox I gave you. And what does this guy get as soon as he opens it? A free fucking ship.
Shum, do you remember when the bug ship came out? I got that bitch off my first box. So the Jemadar bug ship, everybody wanted one. They were giving them away in the Christmas. This is back before keys were a thing. You could just open your box. Just open the prize box and get whatever. And I think I got 5 of those for free.
Mm.
And the first one I opened, I won that fucking bug ship. I was like, woohoo, yeah.
Oh my God. Do you think I mean, especially when keys were introduced, do you think maybe they catered to the first, select few that were able to open those boxes? Do you think they had a higher percentage chance of winning said ships?
God
And then,
help me.
when the novelty caught on, those chances kind of dwindled a little bit.
Yes. I
Kinda
think
seems-
there was a set number of people that were going to win because I opened mine like right away. And I was one of the first people to jump on that day and open that. And I won. So Shellback TJC, who's been a member for 12 months and is a warrior of Vanguard, says this member chat is not ovulating.
Set the phases to full frontal power.
Thank you so very much, Shellback TJC, for that member chat. Thank you guys for being members. You lost me at gaming, Gary Banderson.
It's like,
The
oh
Alliance
my
ships are
god.
Klingon-fed ROM kit bash ships. Sean knows his shit. Yes, you can get one now as a Jem'Hadar in their storyline. Yeah, it's like all the good shit that used to be iconic is now worthless. And you know what? I think maybe that was what got me out of all this when I realized that nothing they tell you, get it now before it's gone and gone forever. You only have one opportunity to. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Is that Kathy? Oh, Kathy, girl, they did you dirty. Oh, Kathy, they did you dirty. What have you done with her caffeinated coffee?
My goodness.
That looks like something from the PS2 era.
The uniform looks familiar, though. I'm pretty sure I still had all of that set up. Good gracious. Wow. Services, uniforms, personnel, starter packs. Start your character. What was it? You can get a brand new character or your 32nd level 65. Yeah, I'm sure there are people that have that many to do all the grinding
out the
that
way
you need to
like
do.
by saving 25% on everything listed below in the Zen store.
If it was kitted out the way I would have liked, I could have done without all of the crafting and all the upgrade grinding and all that. Because man, you upgrade one thing and suddenly you're broke if you don't have the resources for it.
Oh yeah, you're just screwed.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like to get to in game and being able to do all the in game shit in this now.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like.
Like I remember running around doing a few upgrade favors for some fleet mates we had. I was like, it's like, oh, do you have mats for this, or did you have? Oh God, I got boatloads of dill. Yes, just mail me your pistol there. I'll upgrade it to level 15. I'll get you like purple quality or yellow quality, whatever it is. And you're like, click, 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 click. Oh look, all my shit is gone. Okay, here's your fully upgraded pistol. Enjoy. Captain John is now broke.
That's Discovery. Ugh. It's a mirror version of Discovery. 4 new ships: the Terran Eagle Pilot Raider, the Terran Sirius Command Dreadnought, the Terran Hydra Intel Destroyer, the Terran Monitor Miracle Worker Carrier. Oh, let me guess. That's Discovery.
More miracle workers. So they're engineering ships.
Account unlock. A brand new look for the Crossfield. T6 Mirror Crossfield Science Destroyer account unlock. Mirror Glen, Mirror Crossfield. Styx Terran Dreadnought Cruiser.
Oh my goodness, look at the chopsticks.
It's Discovery. There you go.
Do you remember when you and I were looking at concept art for the Discovery ship? And we were both saying, what the hell is that?
It's okay. So if you go back, I'm not sharing any more than that. Okay, let me pull up Star Trek motion picture.
I still think it's
not even their idea.
I still think it's a little misleading. As soon as someone like, you got some newbie out there, firing up the game. Oh, look, this is called a dreadnought carrier class, blah, blah, blah. They go out and buy this so-called dreadnought battle cruiser and shit, and they don't have the proper gear to equip it with. And they go out there and they just go explodey and explodey and explodey. It's like, but this had dreadnought battle class. Well, yes, but you need to fork over the funds in order to upgrade it and get the proper buffs and get the proper consoles and technical blah, 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 blah. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Ads be gone. Yeah.
Ads be gone. Okay. This is the concept art for Star Trek The Motion Picture, NCC 1701. This is what they were going to turn the Enterprise into for the motion picture. And
somebody said nope.
We're not doing this. No, the ship's iconic.
Looks like a trapper keeper.
We need to make it look like it's supposed to look. So what Kurtzman and the Drek fuckers did over at CBS was they took this and made a whole show out of it. Isn't that interesting?
Yep. It's like they took a triangle and a circle and just stuck it on a protractor and called it a day. That's what
Isn't
that
that
looks like
amazing?
to me. Yeah. It's like a 2-year-old could draw something like that. And I
So,
understand that was just concept art, but when you compare that to the ship that, it actually is, I'm thinking, man, you have fallen quite far from the tree.
so let's see what they have to say here. McCore's asteroid design was later used in an episode of Star Trek Enterprise for a location called Tholian Asteroid Dock. It's unclear whether Discovery's dock is the same location or just an homage, although Brian Fuller's obsessive attention to detail and lifelong love of Trek means this certainly wasn't a coincidence. So basically, they stole everything. They stole everything from concept designs where this ugly fucking ship, and yeah, it's ugly. I'm sorry, Disco is disgusting. It's an ugly ass design. There's a reason why they didn't go with it. There's a reason why they were like, nope, we're staying iconic. We're staying with the original. It's
Yeah,
vintage. It's
but come
vintage.
on.
Oh my god, it's disco.
We're going to keep it iconic looking. Yeah, but when your concept art was quickly shunned by the original creator, I don't think that's a very iconic thing to be labeling iconic. There's a reason why the concept art was tossed into the trash pile. Now let's dig it out and make it. We're going to make it our own, and it's going to be the bestest ever.
We're not going there.
Good God. And like looking at that right now, there's just so much shit to aim at. I mean, I know the same could be said for a lot of, ships that are canon and, that have been in the franchise for so long, but it's so flat and obtuse. Like all you got to do is cloak, get under that thing, and you'll hit something vital in no time. They won't see it coming because look at the size of the ass on that thing.
Okay, we're gonna pull something up here from CP, because it's not sci-fi anymore. It's CP. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I like that.
Look at that. And it's
That's
just
cool, man.
Yeah.
See, now again, to be honest, obviously that thing looks a little spindly in places and it's got a giant ass on it as well. But they made that one work. That one actually has curvature to it. That one actually has at least some detail to
Design
it.
flaw, super thin neck.
Yes. Yeah.
They fixed that with the Borcha later on.
Mm-hmm.
God, look at that. Look at that.
And there we go.
How can you compare?
See? Come on.
That?
That is timeless. That is timeless. They could use that in any series. They could use that ship in every single series or spin-off, and it would look like it belongs in the time period.
She's a lady. She's a beautiful lady.
Mm-hmm.
Look at, that right there. That, because I'm sorry.
It's got
Oh my God. I love the spinning. I love the spinner on the Discovery.
It doesn't compare to this. I'm sorry.
No,
there's nothing.
Yeah.
Enterprise D fans, Enterprise E fans. You can be a fan of the F. You can be a fan of the G. Fuck the G. I'm sorry, but nothing compares to this. I thought the Excelsior version was sexy. I really did. I thought the Excelsior, the Enterprise B, was a sexy little bitch. It still doesn't compare to that.
Mm-hmm. And I always loved the Enterprise D, but the one thing that always kind of threw me off, yes, I just said I like the D. We've all said we like the D. The one thing that always threw me off is, God damn, that friggin' saucer is huge. But it didn't take away from, I liked the curvature of it. I liked the details, the little subtle nuances, like the shapes and all that. It's a very simple piece of geometry, but it's done so well that simple works best when it has in fact been done well. If you look at the Star Trek Discovery piece of crap, that is so simple. That's just like draw some shapes, call it a day, put it into production. We're done. Perfect.
That's it. All right.
Zero likes the D. Clipped. Yeah, I knew it.
There is no Battleship Yamato. Most iconic ship of all time. I'll go up against the Millennium Falcon, whatever, X-Wings, TIE Fighters, no, Star Destroyers, whatever. That original refit was so damn sexy. Nothing compares to it.
Yeah.
Where's my Constitution refit T6? Here comes Shum. Oh, it's there.
It's there. You just got to get an upgrade token for it.
God.
Upgrade your T5 to a T5U. It's not quite tier 6, but it's close enough.
Remember, Zeropium, we will never make a T5 Connie. But we'll make a T6 Connie.
We'll make a T6, yeah. Even though we ran Hive Onslaught in tier 3 Connies with one aft weapon and two forward weapons.
You guys had T2s, I think, and I had the original TOS Connie.
Oh my goodness.
Because I had the pre-order bundle, whatever, where you could get the TOS Constitution class.
Oh goodness.
So I was in a old school original series Connie, and y'all were in the refit Connies.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, somebody just mentioned it. And I said, wait, I don't think I have that ship. Let me go to the shipyard and I'll buy whatever current version they have of it with I don't know, it was something like 20,000 in-game credits, and then I threw the most basic shit on there, and then we just went ahead and did it. We found a way to make it work.
The blue phasers. I had the blue phaser rays because those leveled with you, so you could keep those on whatever.
Yeah, and it had the original sound effects too.
Yeah,
it was good times. We are nerds. Oh my god, I'm getting so many flashbacks. Jesus, because I think...
Is it worth going back after all this time?
Personally speaking, I would just go for curiosity's sake. Maybe tinker around, see what's new, what's going on. But I wouldn't get as in-depth as you and I were back then. There's no way I could go back that hardcore into it.
Bush McFadden said, I played Trek Timelines for a couple of years. What a dumb game.
I've never played that one. No.
I've got the older games, Armada and stuff like that. Good to see you, Mac.
Happy birthday, Mac.
Happy birthday again, brother. Yeah, we're keeping the eye on the clock.
Don't worry.
Minutes left.
Yeah, we won't be going like 15 minutes overtime again because we're just sitting here nerding out. So getting a lot of flashbacks. So again, to summarize, I'd go back for curiosity's sake just to go, play with some stuff, see what's going on. But I would not go, full business mode like you and I did back then.
No,
it's too much.
It's old. It's. I don't know. I just can't. I don't think I could ever get back into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were, for lack of a better term, you were balls deep in that shit already by the time I came around.
Oh yeah, I lived on that game.
Yeah. Yeah. And as soon as I fired it up, I'm thinking, oh, this is cool. I don't know what's going on here. And then, little Zero met some guy named Stone Loki in the forums, and good God.
Actually, you met our recruiter first, the lovely, talented artist that creates the artwork.
We all know. I do remember the message that you posted. I do remember the message you posted in the STO forums there. I don't remember what the hell I said. Is I'm like, I'm just here to kick back, relax, and enjoy the game and hang out with any friends that I meet along the way, blah, blah, blah. And Loki piped up and said, I think Zero's got it. Zero, you ever need anything, man? Even if you end up in another fleet, just give me a shout. I'll help you out anytime. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to go join this guy. He seems like he's cool shit.
He sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
2 weeks later, but Loki, we can't complete this elite legendary difficulty mission with only 2 people. The fuck we can't. SSO, we make it so.
When we went in there and pulled our fucking shit out, laid it down on the desk, and we're like, boom. There it is.
Yeah.
We did it too. Just the 2 of us. You go this way. I'm going that way. What we have to have, don't worry about that. We'll get it done.
We don't have to have anything. All we need
God
is right here. Oh my God. So, yep. I will always say, even if, like, again, I'll probably go back one day just to see what's going on, at least to see if the fleet's still kicking. But
There's
I
one Scott. If there's one, if you get on there and you hear, "Hey mate," and there's one dude left on there, we all know who it's gonna be.
we all know who it
it's
is.
Gonna be
I've been
Shum.
sitting around waiting for you.
And
I was
sitting around.
I was just biding my time, waiting for you to both quit so I could do a hostile takeover. Oh, Shug, if you're out there somewhere listening, I miss you, buddy.
We love you, brother.
Oh my God.
help
So,
us.
so yeah, I mean, again, we talk a lot of shit, but I will always have that one soft spot for STO because that's literally the reason Loki and I are sitting here today. That's how it all
Sought
started.
after starship.
Which one?
Yeah, I had it. I didn't have to wait. It's the TOS. Hold on.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
see that? No, you can't because hold on. We're gonna stop sharing that. We'll share this and then we'll get out of it.
Snortapoopa says, show Dr. Burr on the doll where Loki touched you. My God, that used to be a running joke in the fleet too.
It used to be more like where did Zero pour the maple syrup?
Yeah. That was always the joke, though. It was always a joke between Loki and our artist. It was like, show us on the dolly where John touched you. And just like, oh my God. Oh, it was crazy. The TOS Connie.
Mind you, that class of starship has been technically playable in the game since 2010 launch. In fact, it was a pre-order bonus for back when Star Trek Online was sold as a retail product, which is how I got a hold of it.
God, remember that? Didn't you get
its stats were locked at pitiful T1, barely better than the tutorial starship every new captain gets. For years, players have clamored for the affectionately named TOS Connie to be released with a tribute suitable for the highest level of play. Yeah. Tier 5 and later Tier 6, and also for years, Cryptic has answered with a flat no. Supposedly because CBS took a dim view of having Kirk's old girl being able to go toe-to-toe with starships centuries more advanced.
What was the other console you got as a pre-order bonus too?
Red Matter.
Yeah, that's the one. Holy shit, it's all coming back to me now.
I had the Red Matter device, and that boosted all your stats.
Good God.
PvP.
Yeah. Yeah, we remember all the console fast. Like, oh my God, plasmonic leech. You have to get yourself a plasmonic leech. All your builds will be forever based around it.
God help me. So they let out a T6 Connie, huh?
Yeah, so that's amazing. So tell us, Loki, how was this lovely trip down memory lane for you this morning?
So years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I requested a moment with a new officer over at SSO Fleet by the name of Zero, and I said, dude, there's a complaint. Huh? There's a complaint that's been filed against you. Just want to let you know.
You son of a bitch.
And he's like, well, what did I do? And I'm sitting here typing, and I'm typing to our recruiter, and I forget who the fuck else. I think it was Smoke. I was like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. This is so funny.
Oh my God.
I'm like, apparently you had an inappropriate contact with him. Oh my goodness. Just like,
what's funny?
Freaking out.
I was, because I was sitting there, because I wasn't looking for like in-house promotions or any sort of point of power or any kind of shit like that. I was just there to play the game. So Loki sits me down and then he's bringing all this stuff up, and I'm thinking, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? I just been helping people, blah, 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 and then he says, well, there was a complaint that there was some inappropriate, whatever the hell was you said. And then suddenly I start thinking, okay, who the fuck is making up these lies about me? I'm going to fuck some shit up.
Oh my God.
We had some good times. Project
Storytime says I got recruited in the guild. They told me I needed to change my profile name. I was like, biatch, you asked me to join. I ignored it, and months later they booted me.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, no stranger to anything like that,
Discovery runs on the Brown singularity.
Ooh. That sounds like some very adaptive technology and
All right.
smelly.
We're out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much for hanging out with us. I know it was a slow news Monday, but we really appreciate all of you guys coming in here and hanging out with us, kind of like reminiscing a little bit about a game that is gone to me. I don't know. I remember Zero asking me once, how much money have you spent on this? And I'm like, I could have bought a really nice used sedan.
Probably.
With how much money I spent on freaking Star Trek Online.
Jesus.
Too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, well. Oh, well, it was a nice trip down memory lane. And I'm sure we'll have another one coming up in August, when Loki and I celebrate 2 years of 0 Hour. Good God, I can't believe we
2
made
years.
it that far already.
2 years of 0 Hour. Hell
like,
yeah.
Jesus, it feels like I went to bed, took a nap, woke up, and suddenly we're almost at 2 years again. Jesus.
That's right.
Wow.
But yeah, we're out of here, guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak Brenda Anner. And we'll see you guys on the next Mornings of Mischief 0 Hour. Have a great one, everybody.
Live long and prosper.
Dun dun dun. Dun
Teabag.
dun 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 dun.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.